Yeah, let's get it. Always level up, that's the philosophy. You were born with a silver spoon, and so you probably think your whole life that you'd be on top of me. Honestly, you gotta be dumb to think you're really stopping me. Always grinding, yeah, I put in these hours. Increase my wealth, increase my health, increase my power. And with that power, I'll build a decent crowd up. But you throw dirt on my name, try to give me my flowers. You think that's funny, huh? Dummy, what? Trying to get my money up, run it up, I'll stun ya and hit your girl in front of ya. I'm trying to perfect my craft and you bash and hate it. On the other hand, the only thing you master is baiting. It's hard work, no wonder you don't understand. I get the cha-ching like I ran out of ammo for in $1 grand. I'm trying to get more money than emo spam. I know it's still a kid, but I'm trying to be the man. Yeah, I won't dumb it down, gotta get ahead of ya. I won't settle, bro, cause all I do is level up. Yeah, you hot now, man, that's incredible. But it's a spectacle when you see me level up. You in my spot, pal, that's unacceptable. No more trick to go, should never let me level up. No, I don't mess around, knock you off your pedestals, taking crowns and medals so I can show the level up. Not only am I next up, one day I'll be the best, bruh. I'm only saying it once, you get no refresher. I'm not being extra, but for my competition, there's only 2 choices, a coffin or a stretcher. I'm not the aggressor, rather be dead than be lesser. I'm a side class you, it's like you never met your professor. Never even got your supplies, is what I surmise. The song of ice and fire is the size of my life. Right now I'm on the rise, right now I'm on the hunt. Got everything that I need, time to give me everything I want. At full HP, I'm gathering XP. You don't stand a chance against the best me. That's an oxymoron because I don't come with a level cap. Mean by the time you hear this, I already leveled that. Right now I'm moving on to the final stage. I'm the hero, but I'm also the final boss that I face. What can I say? I won't dumb it down, gotta get ahead of ya. I won't settle, bro, cause all I do is level up. Yeah, you hot now, man, that's incredible. But it's a spectacle when you see me level up. You in my spot, pal, that's unacceptable. No more trick to go, should never let me level up. No, I don't mess around, knock you off your pedestals, taking crowns and medals so I can show the level up. Yes, it's true, all I do is level up. Yes, it's true, all I do is level up. Yes, it's true, all I do is level up. Yes, it's true, all I do is level up. Yeah, let's get it. Always level up, that's the philosophy. You were born with a silver spoon, and so you probably think your whole life that you'd be on top of me. Honestly, you gotta be dumb to think you're really stopping me. Always grinding, yeah, I put in these hours. Increase my wealth, increase my health, increase my power. And with that power, I'll build a decent crowd up. But you throw dirt on my name, try to give me my flowers. You think that's funny?
Alright, what's good, y'all? What's good? Let me see how we sounded real quick. Hold on. Alright, bet. Let's do that. Boom. And then do this. I gotta remember to turn these up because that will be low. Boom. I'm not gonna do it in release order. I'm gonna do it in a order that I feel is, you know, based on like previous seasons. But let me just give the quick update at the beginning. So Basically, I haven't been uploading or streaming recently because I've been like trying to get these like videos edited. So I already have like, I have 2 videos that I need to edit that are like gameplay videos. Those were like on my last stream. And then I have 3 videos that are already edited from like gameplays, like never give up type of videos. And then I got 3 videos that are like, oh, my Marvel Rivals wish list type of video that are edited. Another one that's edited, but it needs music. Another one that I'm halfway through with. And then one more. And then I have another one that's like, and this is how you know this one's been a minute. One that's Life is Strange Double Exposure. Like talking about that video. Talking about that game. So, you know, I've been trying to get those done. So I will be, you know, I probably won't be streaming on Thursday, but I will be, you know, checking out the new season. And we'll see if I have to actually try to focus on playing comp today, tomorrow, and the day after that. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So this is the order I'm doing it. I'm doing it the trailer, the season trailer. That's the first thing that they dropped. I'm doing a map reveal. That's the last thing that they dropped. Then I'm doing the Gambit reveal. You know how long I've been waiting for this. And then I'm gonna do the division. Now. And then after that, I'm gonna show a couple things on Twitter, and then it's just gonna be a quick stream. I'm not gonna be doing any gaming. We're just like checking this out, and then I'm giving a quick update. But everything straight. Hold up, let me boom, do that. That's probably gonna have to go right there. Okay, cool. My setup's a little different because, you know, we're not doing any gameplay, so what I usually will see on this screen you're watching now, so I can't, like, I have to display it on a different screen. But before you get into this, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it. Check out this this season trailer, man. Hey, hey.
You sure you're making the right choice, bub?
Not a doubt, Mona B. I'm free to be myself. But somehow, she manages to keep me grounded. She's my whole world.
You simping, bro? That's tough.
How troubled his past is, yet you still chose him.
Of course I did. Rim has always been there for me, no matter what.
Hold on. You can't talk to me like that.
Stays true. In the chaos to come.
Uh-oh. Hold on now. Hold on, I'm gonna let it go real quick. Hold up. Hold on, what's that? Alright, hold on, let me, hold on. Because it might be new skins, because I saw the Cloak and Dagger. I don't know if it's the same skin that they had at the Hellfire Gala. Because this is being held in Krakoa, is what they said on the card yesterday. It kind of looks like it. I'm gonna be honest. The cloak one looks like it, but the dagger looks like the default skin. I saw that Loki a little bit, but I don't know who he's hugging. Probably his damn self. Black Panther look like ? Venom. You can still see the Loki right there a little bit. And I also did want to see, was that Scott Summers? Now listen. All the way like in season 0 and 1-ish, there was leaking like a big like X-Men like things coming on. And like me, like, I don't know, you can have like I don't know. Like, because it was like, oh, we're probably gonna get like a I forgot what, listen, I'm not a big X-Men guy, sorry, it is what it is. But we can have like a whatever the mansion's called. We can have like there is like a leaked map there or whatever. I don't know if it's forgotten about or it's down the line. But it was making it sound like it was like another like variation of like either a Doom mode or the Conquest mode. But yeah. All right, so that's the trailer. We already basically knew what this was. See, honestly, you could have just dropped this. Honestly, you could have dropped this and just kept it pushing. Like, you could have dropped this on last Friday and then had the map reveal or whatever, like, during the weekend. And then have the dev vision if you're going to change things. So, we're going to see things changed when we get the Gambit. He was leaked as a DPS. And name's Rogue, right? Listen, I told you I'm not an X-Men guy. She was leaked as a strategist. And people are like, oh, she should be a tank. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I'll let it slide if my nigga Gambit is a strategist and she turns out to be a tank. I'ma let it slide. Or if somehow, some way they turn out to both be strategists. Because another thing was like, hey, if you give us a strategist, it need to be a strategist, bro. We don't need another Ultron that got no heals. At minimum, I need a Mantis that can give heals and do like have some sort of like agency, but you know, at least, you know, if I see a Mantis, if I see a Mantis, if I see a Luna Mantis, I'm chilling. If I see a Luna Jeff, I'm pissed. If I see a Luna Ultron, I'm pissed. Or matter of fact, let's revert that. Let's, even without the team up, if I see a Loki Mantis, I'm cool. You know? It's not the best, but I'm cool. If I see a Luna, if I see a Loki Jeff, I'm pissed. If I see a Jeff Ultron, I'm pissed. Alright, let's get into the map reveal. We got Times Square. Now this one look, hey, off rip, this shit looking cool. Hold on. I like the like city vibes when it comes to maps. Developmental build. Please refer to in-game visuals. Oh, this might not drop when the season drops, I'm guessing. I'm guessing because the leak map. Who's this? We know who that is. Who's this? Shout out my nigga Wilson Fist. I told y'all I did a video wish list. Spoiler alert, he on there somewhere. Actually, I'm going to give y'all that spoiler alert anyway. Because I tried to make a thumbnail. And I'll be like, have Wilson Fisk in the Kingpin. And they'll have like some random guy. I'm like, who is this? I did not say that. It looks like the new Spider-Man joint. But, the Grandmaster, I'll say Game Master. I'm like, that don't sound right. The Grandmaster, his little arena was the leaked map. So possibly they brought this one up earlier, which, you know, hold on. The leaked map. This might be the one I'm editing right now is ranking the maps. And I put Resource Rumble Throne of No up higher than it should be, specifically just so I can tell the devs, hey, the game mode is fun, the map is it looks cool, but it just plays horrible. the map. Y'all need to stop this Clintar shit. So it could have been like a resource rumble map, and it's like, oh, people don't like it. Let's throw a Times Square up in a timeline. That's unfortunate. Hey. Hold on. Listen, usually I'll let shit slide. I'm not letting it slide for this one. There ain't no coming back for this one. Actually, y'all got lucky. I am wearing the wireless headphones, so there is a delay. So if I do rap, it will be off beat. So that's tough. Okay, so I guess I will have to let it slide. Hold on, they cooking with this one. I give y'all permission only before you press the button that starts up for this to be the season 5 theme. Your season 2 theme was garbage. Complete ass. Elevated music, get that out my ear now. So like it could go to this, like this seems cool, like oh loading up, and then like maybe like a softer variation could be cool for like the actual main music. And hopefully y'all get rid of those sound effects, bruh. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go to the video where I say Marvel Rivals players defend this terrible, I forgot what it's called. But it has Cloak and Dagger, and it has Cloak and he grunts, and then the bubble says, like, it says grunts, and then Dagger says, hey, can you stop, like, stop, people are watching, or whatever the hell. HQ mode? Call of Duty World War II? The Island? The newer WWE 2. I haven't played it, so I think it's called The Island. This don't seem like game modes are happening. I'm not gonna lie, that shit could be smooth, you feel me? Hey, you see PS4 right there. You will not be invited if this is what I think it is. Now it could be, oh hey, we just wanna cause like even when they show like the little cinematic trailers, like they would have to do a combination, if this is an actual map, of this and the cinematic trailer for me to like kind of really get the gist of it. Because they be showing a trailer and I'm like, especially on a Celestial Husk, I'm like, I don't know what I'm seeing. 2 of the maps, I mean, I guess the 2 points did look the same. Celestial Hand is the only one that looked different, and that one's the worst map in the game. Spoiler alert when that video drops. Let me see. Introduces a brand new combat mode built for heroes to unwind, connect, and express. Okay, so it is like an up to 100 players. Gather, dance, watch videos, raid, explore, and create unforgettable moments. So we still could get the collector's map. Okay. All right, cool. So PS4, you will not be invited. Specifically, they should have took you off of this one right here. Y'all barely did World War II, and that was like, I think that was 55 players. Tough. I might need to record something for one of my videos. That last video I said I need to edit before the Life is Strange joint, I had something similar to this, so hold on! Y'all might be cooking. Wait for me to drop my videos before y'all start doing shit, bro. What are we doing? Stop. Now it's gonna look like I'm copying off of you. Matter of fact, nah, fuck that. Y'all ain't going, hold on. Now this is just raw audio, so hold on. I gotta mute real quick because I don't wanna leak what it's about. I feel like it might leak anyway. I feel like I'm gonna say what it is and then like, hey, in this thing you could do this. This was, I recorded, and I written this earlier. I recorded this in July. That's how long you know I've been having these videos. All right. Let me see. I'm just trying to get. So I'm saying this feature won't be mandatory like the launch of Call of Duty World War II. Because at first, when Call of Duty World War II launched, you had to go into the headquarters. And because everyone was in the headquarters, like the launch was just abysmal. This one, you can select to go to it like they eventually did later on in World War II. Okay, I set the name of the thing. All right, hold on. All right, hold on, let me. Okay, so I said it's got to be more than 55 players. You'll load in the regular menu, but then you can also choose to go to the blank, blank, blank. Okay, cool. All right, hold up. All right, now let me unmute so y'all can hear it. This is. Do I have my. So I can show it on the screen? Hell no, it has the name of it. This is July. Just so y'all know, I did not copy. So when this video drops, you're not, hey, you can't just copy everything off Marvel Rivals. No, this was an original. Well, I mean, technically, I had some inspiration from Call of Duty World War II, like I said. But, you know. So if y'all don't know, this video is basically me pitching another, like, game similar to Rivals. But I don't want the features to be looked at like, oh, hey, you stole this from Rivals. So just so y'all know, hey, this was way before. This is footage way before. It was recorded in July. Here's partial a partial little bit of the audio so you can know, you know, I didn't copy. Within this mode / feature, whatever, you'll walk around with your created character. So remember how earlier I was talking about create a character, and we'll get to that later on? Mm-hmm. You can create a character. You can explore the Jedi. Woo! Tough. Hey, you gonna have to come to the stream to hear that, man. Simple. I'm making that as a short, just so I got my my I's dotted and T. I don't even know how that saying goes. Hey, I'm cutting that out of the short, man. Simple. Hold on. Alright, cool. So we might get another map. So you could maybe this is what y'all were like trying to like hurry up and get out. So maybe this is what y'all couldn't release this one earlier, but you could have definitely released the season 5 trailer earlier. Now, this is what we're gonna see. You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a day for myself. Hey, hold on. Where's release date of Rivals, man? Hold on. Something told me to never look at this. December 9th. Hold on. Look at this. You can't really say it, but December 9th, 2024.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself.
You feel me? You feel me? Because I didn't think I'll get to play Rivals. I don't know if they eventually changed it to console, but like, I was like, oh, I could play this game. And then right around the time when like, it was like definitely coming, pause, my gaming PC said, nah, I'm done with life. So then they said, oh, it's coming to the console. Oh, I'm lit. All right, let's check out Gambit. I'm guessing he might be the Kiriko of Rivals. So that sounds like a new main to me. You feel me? My 1 or 2 Overwatch gameplays on the channel.
Make way for the king of teams.
Okay.
Désolé.
Hold on, wait. Okay, we're gonna let it play, then we're gonna go back.
Lucky draw. By the eye of Agamotto, King of Hearts. Shuffle up. A deadly deal.
Anti-heal too? Just don't give him no CC, bro. Don't give him no CC. We need to fix that shit.
Allons-y.
Let's see the ult.
Gambit never falls.
High caliber.
Hold on, let it play.
Cajun style.
For sure. Anyways, first and foremost, what did you say? It did not sound like English to me.
Gambit never falls.
Something fold. Let me scan the environment.
High caliber.
So it's looking like about like maybe in the area of the realm of Jeff healing, unless like he's just doing some healing off camera to the Punisher. Probably like a hold on, nah, he's able to jump.
High caliber.
So he's getting some heals. So that hey, people who are like, hey, stop making healing circles, they probably like he probably played. I'm guessing that he was a DPS that they changed to a strategist, which is hey, shout out to them for doing that. But not a DPS that they turned into a strategist that still have some things of DPS towards them. Now, he still probably would need to be. I gotta look at his like full kit. We're gonna go back and break it down, but he probably still would need to be an off healer, which is cool. You can still make things crack. So like if you played against like a lower group and you got like a Wolverine and like a Punisher and you got a Gambit, that could be a cool combo. Cause the Wolverine gonna be like, hey group, get the hell on. And then the Gambit with his ult and it seems with his mobility, Adam in the corner pissed right now, dude. That you can like, oh walls, get that out of here. Or we ult, we back up, we still doing our thing on okay, I don't want to leak too much, but on Super Soldier Factory. Oh, there's a wall behind us, we just jump over that bit. It might be, it's looking like, but we don't know because the storm's there. So, and this is wind. This is not lightning. This is wind. So we're already getting movement boost. So I don't know, like, if it's like you're just able to jump higher or you get the movement boost or the movement boost is from the storm. So it's looking like some damage boost, but like I said, it's the wind. So it probably is more from the ult, but we'll see more about that in the future. But I want to see this. Hold on. I want to see, hold up, all right. I'm trying to like, okay, let's see. So that'll probably be like a left trigger. E and F. All right, what is he doing? What is he doing right there? Is that just a regular melee?
Désolé.
There's no way that that's a regular melee. That shit looks too like vicious. Oh, that's boom. So that's the right click. So that'll probably be like a left trigger for me.
Désolé.
And let's see. So he has 2 charges for that. Let's see how quickly that fills up. Pause. That's seeming like it's about like 7 seconds based off what we just seen right there. Now this ability right here is his shift. That's looking like a dash. Yeah, you can see it right there. So a dash kind of like, it's seeming like a Black Panther dash. I don't know about like damage or anything like that, but flush and raise. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing flush will be do damage and raise will be heal. So this is he's literally like Mantis, bro. I was just talking about Mantis. He's literally like Mantis. Not like exactly like Mantis, but I'm saying like in the way he plays with healing and stuff. So he has 2 dashes, 2 melees. So he could be a cool like anti-dive like support. So if you run him and like a main healer, it could work. It could work. Like if you run him in an Invis or him in Luna or him in Cloak and Dagger. Oh, Black Panther's about to push me. You know what I'm saying? If Cloak and Dagger isn't on a cooldown with their bubble, they drop a bubble. Boom, you hit, smack Black Panther over the head a couple times. Y'all bust a couple shots at him. Pause, question mark. And then y'all kind of chilling. Hold on.
Lucky draw.
Hold on. That said bridge boost. I'm trying to like, but it seems kind of, I don't know. E. So I'm guessing E was from something else, but he dashed right here. He dashed and then did his melee. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I don't know how that's going to play if it's, let's just say, primary fire, and then it gives you the choice of E or F. So maybe that's like a boosted effect. Maybe he does heal and damage, and then like flush is like heavy damage, and then raise is like heavy heal. Then if that's the case, he could be a main support.
Shuffle up.
Hold on.
Shuffle up. Shuffle up.
Oh no. Oh, flush is probably his fucking.
Shuffle up.
Can you go back further? It's probably his anti-heal joint. Okay, he pressed F on that, which is flush. Flush is anti-heal. Okay, no, I'm tripping, because he is primary firing without like that menu coming up. This goes back to his ult. Yeah.
Shuffle up.
Okay, so he has a little meter here that looks like the Wanda Strange team up. He pressed shift right here for sure. I don't see anyone else around. Hold on, because I'm noticing something. I don't want to just like say it and then I'm wrong. Or maybe it's this bridge boost ability that he's using. Okay, so he just did that, which I'm guessing is bridge boost. No, he says King of Hearts and there's a heart right there. So it's probably that. And then maybe bridge boost is what he's doing here. But if you notice right there, he said King of Hearts, right? Magneto got like 25% of his health back. And Wolverine went to full HP. But note, what I wanted to notice here is as he's hitting the Doctor Strange, look at the Magneto's health. You see it's going up. And like, hold up, nah. So the reason I was trying to pay attention is because, oh, maybe there's another support. I'm pretty sure if another support heals them, it doesn't like show like their health going green. So, or maybe he didn't damage the Doctor Strange. Maybe it's he healed the Wolverine, and like maybe it heals like with that ability. It heals people. The Raise ability, I'm guessing, it heals people within the radius of whoever you're healing, or maybe whoever you're damaging as well. Maybe it does do the same thing. Because that's the only time that we see this ability. Hold up.
Draw.
Alright, hey man. Okay. So I think I will be safe. I was getting a little nervous, man. I was getting a little nervous because when it comes to characters that I have left to get lured on, besides like support, you can only do so much. I mean, granted, this is a support character, but at least I have some more agency if I need to switch to someone else. Because after Bucky, I mean, unless they nerf the shit out of him and nerf the shit out of everyone else, I was like, damn. Psylocke, I could do Psylocke in some games. Like some games, you know how they say, oh, people who play Psylocke only like get kills with their ult. Some games I'm like that, but some games I be dominating. Some games I get the kills, but I don't get the kills on the ult. Like some days it be wishy-washy with Psylocke. And in Magic sometimes, ironically, Magic sometimes I be in my bag, and then sometimes like, or a lot of the times I be like, bro, how did I miss this dash? What are we talking about? Okay. Now, let's get to Division. I meant to keep that trailer up, because they might say something in this trailer that will make sense in the like they'll say something in the Division that makes sense now in the trailer. We'll see if it's worth the wait. Also, if they say, hey, we're putting the last touches on season 5, we'll have placement matches, then I'm gonna let it slide. You don't even have to do anything with Rogue. Like she could just be however she's gonna be. I'm chilling.
Hello everyone, Guang here. It's
Hello
great to
Guang,
see
everyone
you all
here.
again.
New mode. I guess the new mode is that.
Welcome to season 5 of Marvel Rivals.
Is the thing we checked out.
This centers on Mr. and Mrs. X, Gambit and Lord. After the time string entanglement interrupted their dream wedding. To make up for the disruption, Gambit has planned a honeymoon full of surprises for Lord. But when their journey leads to a world built by the elders of the universe, can their love survive the ultimate cosmic test? For season 5, Gambit joins Marvel Rivals. Gambit is a master strategist, blending kinetic energy control with his iconic playing cards, agile movement, and expert combat skills to create a unique playstyle. In battle, he can combine his Colombian-enhanced cards to unlock kinetic shifting to heal allies, cleanse negative effects, or deal damage, knocking back enemies and
Listen, when he was leaked as a strategist, like, it seemed like, okay, oh, hey, oh, let me just try Gambit. But he didn't seem like a character that, like, I'm like, I gotta play Gambit. Now Gambit kind of seemed like a character I gotta play, you know?
applying anti-heal. When teammates need help or foes rush in, Gambit can channel energy into his staff, using nimble movement and martial arts to take down threats. When activating his ultimate ability, Gambit launches kinetic charged axes at all nearby allies, supercharging their jump abilities and adding explosive power to their attacks.
Okay, so, alright, so yeah, it was damage boost, it was ability to, like, jump higher, and it doesn't say it here, but you can see that Punisher got subtly healed. So it was not like disappear types of level of ulting, but so it's kind of like if you had the very first rocket ult. Nah, oh no, like this is probably like someone that, like, you can go like a main healer and rocket versus a main healer and Gambit. So let's say like Cloak and Dagger and Gambit versus Rocket and Luna, or Rocket and Invis. That could be like a good matchup.
Season 5 also introduces a 3D new mode, 18 vs 18, Conquest, Annihilation.
Bro, I swear I'm not lying. This is the one that needs the music. So I guess I gotta pull up the raw audio. I don't know where the raw audio is at. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the notes app. Nah, y'all not about to have me looking stupid out here like they're, you know, like they're like that. I didn't. All right, hold on. So you see June. Let me cover that. You bitch, come on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh, you can't. I gotta access. My bad. I forgot it's not autofocus. June 30th, right? Marvel Rivals game modes, right? Well, I guess you're gonna get the first mode leak. But hold up. Wait. Big team, TDM, domination. Now, granted, mine did say TDM and domination, but still, hold on. Hell nah. It's like everything that I was saying. Now, the first thing that I showed, that was for a different game. So y'all see one of the videos that I got coming down the pipeline is game modes to add to Marvel Rivals. All right. Thanks for stealing my thunder. I'm sitting here thinking you're about to talk about the tough.
36 players will catch in the all-new Grand Garden map, promising epic chaos and unforgettable fun. This mode goes live after the update on November 27th. We hope you enjoy it. We are also adding a placement system to competitive.
Come on, baby! Come on! Okay, hey, so hey, I said in one of my comments. Hold on. I said in one of my comments. Where we at? Look, I said I would also like to be invited, because it was like, you are now invited to the celebration of the anniversary. I said, I would also like to be invited to a trailer. If the Dead Division says placement matches are ready, I'll let you off with a warning. Hey, I was getting ready to send a Predator missile on Jeff, man. I mean, let me say Luna, because Jeff deserves a Predator missile regardless.
In Season 5, with more details coming soon from Zhiyu.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out Gambit. You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself. Hey, so I don't really... Hey, so I could kind of like just chill real quick, you know? I could just get like certain benefits that I want, but I don't have to sit there. Now I can actually edit my videos in peace. I don't have to sit there and be like, well, I got to get this rank because I don't want to go down to this level again.
Season 5 brings you the grand debut of New York's Times Square. This is a long combat map that can host up to 100 players. Hang out, dance, watch videos, read books, and let your imagination run wild. We've seen so many fun, friendly meetups in the Doom match, 6-time Sectorial map, so we wanted to give everyone a dedicated
They said, get the hell out of that game mode. That's not what that's for. Here, take this instead.
space for socializing, relaxing, and sharing cool moments outside of battle.
But you did say non-combat. So can you like actually still combat people, but it doesn't count to any score? Because that also is one of the things where it'll be like, there'll be people chilling in the Doom game mode, and then someone will come over and do something like crazy. Emma come over there and choke them, and then like, then now they got content out of that. You ain't getting that same content if you can't attack anyone. Anniversary celebration. Thank you for the free skins.
Happy anniversary, Rivals. Season 5 marks the first anniversary of Marvel Rivals, a milestone for us and for all of you, our players. After the November 27th update, you can join our anniversary event to earn 2,500 units.
I'll take that.
And a free legendary Jeff costume.
Nah, I don't want to take that.
We are also rolling out a series.
That's my guy? Oh, someone just showed like the waist up from this in their thumbnail. I'm thinking it's Squirrel Girl. It's magic? I gotta see how it actually looks in game though. That's the Dark Child kind of go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really like big like, I'm not like anti like pink da 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 da, but yeah, that one didn't really. But the Dark Child, she kind of fire, you know. Reed? Question mark? I just see the. I was trying to guess who this is, and I just saw the 4 here. So I'm guessing Reed or Johnny. Who the hell is this? BP? Who is this? This is Blade? It's probably Blade. I mean, there's bats on this shit, so I'm guessing it's Blade.
Of exclusive anniversary
Hey, but my nigga Stray's looking drippy.
costumes, from Marvel Rivals styles, looks to community-inspired outfits, and even cake pie.
I'm guessing this is Luna. Who is this? Invis? I don't know who this is. This is definitely Venom, and this is Psylocke. Right? Right, guys?
Themed costumes. We hope you love them as much as we.
All right, is this the last slide? It is. It's the last slide. All right. Okay, so Mount Rushmore of this, I'll probably say I gotta see how the Psylocke one looks in game. I'll probably say it's dependent on how this looks in game too. But the Doctor Strange one, that shit clean. I've been waiting on like a good Doctor Strange skin for a minute. I had his that black and red one. The newer one is cool. I like how the and it was free. I like how the cloak lights up when you're like building up your dark magic. But like, he had this. I don't like the zombie strange skin, and I definitely do not like the voice behind it. Like, every single one of my mains at least has one skin that I'm like even Squirrel Girl, who I like, after getting to like, I don't know, like after getting the first like KO prompt with her, I was just kind of like, okay, let me just finish it just to finish it. Like, even she had a couple skins. I'm like, yeah, that's fire. Even though like after getting her on Lord, I just don't play her anymore. I could play Squirrel Girl better than most of y'all. But like, Strange never had that, like, that's that skin. Magneto had the other one. I had to turn off the voice. Was nasty, bro. Must be patched. Bucky got like 3 of them. He got the vampire one. He got the Revolution one. The Revolution one's cool, but I don't like the MVP animation. And he most definitely got the one with the symbiote. Luna got like 6 of them. Invis got a couple of them. I need this to be Mr. Fantastic. Thing got a couple of them. But Mr. Fantastic, he kind of only really has the Future Foundation. And then the recolor one. I don't like his default skin. And then I don't like I forgot what that one's called. The evil version of the Maker skin. And he had another one. I don't like his wedding skin. I don't have Invis's wedding skin, but at least like I don't dislike it. It's just I'm not gonna spend money on that wedding skin. Alright.
Our cross-platform progression feature. Huge thanks to everyone who tested this in Season 4.5. Your feedback has helped us make Marvel Rivals better than ever.
New accessories, okay. Hold on. Just in case. A video. Now this one. Actually, I did say this before. But I've seen someone say it since. But hey. Have some stuff after Lord. Especially since you're already like tracking how much points you have after getting Lord. Have like a Overlord, you know, skin for that specific character. Let's see.
We are adding a new batch of adorable accessories.
Never mind, it's the actual accessories.
Human Torch, Magic.
Okay, let's see. You said what's his face first? Gambit. Gambit's good for me. Magic's good for me. Mantis is good for me. We'll see Thor. Hopefully I can get through all my characters while that Thor and Angela team up is active. So when I actually start learning Thor, if I'm going to learn him, I at least have that. Loki's good for me. Star-Lord's good for me.
Mantis, Wolverine, Phoenix, Thor, Loki, Moon Knight, and Star-Lord. All available with the Season 5 update.
Okay, this doesn't concern me. Shout out to y'all. PvE mode. Zombies or different one?
After a lot of hard work and a little health sacrifice from Zhiyu, we finally launched our first ever PvE mode for Halloween, Marvel Zombies. This was a huge challenge, especially with only 6 months of development. We pushed limits with over 200 zombies on screen and supercharged our heroes for an over-the-top superhero experience. This presented enormous challenges both technically and in terms of gameplay design. It's just the beginning. We know there's room to improve. With a reused map, only 5 playable heroes, and just a few zombie types, there are still bugs and performance tweaks needed too.
For sure.
But we've seen your enthusiasm and feedback, and we promise to keep investing in PvE. More heroes, more maps, more themes are coming. It will take time, but next year, expect much more from us in this front. And now, I will hand it over to
Okay.
Tree for updates on Season 5's team-up ability adjustments, balance changes, and details about the new competitive engagement system.
Hey Rebels!
What's up, my
It's
guy?
me, Zion, back again. Time really flies. Halloween is already behind us. And I hope you all found your own happiness, both in the game and out in the real world.
We don't need to like
Brand
talk
new
about
Season 5 is
real
just
world, man.
around the corner. And it's a big one for us because with your support, Marvel Rivals is celebrating its first anniversary. As Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we've prepared tons of new content, and we can't wait for you to experience it all. Now, let me walk you through what's changing with team-up abilities.
add some new shit and get rid of that I mean, it is one of the last ones remaining, but still get rid of that Groot, Rocket, Jeff thing.
Balance adjustments and major improvements to ranked.
All right, let's see.
We've noticed many of you miss some of our classic team-up abilities,
What up?
like Magneto's metallic
Absolutely.
fusion. So, in Season 5, we are bringing some back in new forms. We are also exploring ways to give a certain role more possibilities through team-ups.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what y'all cooking.
Gambit is the anchor of this team-up, charging Magneto's Great Sword with kinetic energy.
Okay, so they said, hey, Scarlet Witch, no you don't.
When Magneto activates this team-up ability, his primary attack is replaced by launching a kinetic charge Great Sword. On impact, it explodes, damaging enemies and ejecting
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. It's kind of not the same thing though, but hey, I'll take it though. Pause.
unstable kinetic energy for a delayed second hit. Cloak and Dagger as the team-up anchor empower Hawkeye's Kanata.
God damn, bro, come on. There's like certain people who just like can't like benefit from a team up, bro. Like, hold up. Hasn't every season, I don't know if I'm mistaken, hasn't every season, okay, no, I think maybe at the very beginning she was the anchor of 2. But I feel like every season Luna Snow has been the anchor and the receiver of a team up. Maybe the Adam Warlock is the only one that she's been the receiver on. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's another. Oh, no, I wasn't tripping. She had the team up with Jeff and Namor. And then she had the team up with Iron Fist. I was like, I know I'm not mistaken. Iron Fist, that was in day 1. She's always been receiving pause and the anchor of a team up. Now she has the team up with Adam Warlock, as well as she has a team up with Hawkeye. Is it just Hawkeye? I feel like it's one more person. But speaking of Hawkeye, the Cloak and Dagger, they get snow. They're just stuck with Blade and Moon Knight.
Unstable kinetic energy for a delayed second hit. Cloak and Dagger as the team-up anchor empower Hawkeye's Kanata with light and dark energy. When Hawkeye uses his Crimson Slash, it knocks enemies back and fires a light and dark energy wave that passes through allies and enemies. It heals and buffs teammates it hits.
I mean, I guess it works because Hawkeye is also like the... When it comes to DPS, I got Magic and Psylocke. Bucky's almost done, so I'm not gonna count Bucky. Magic and Psylocke, and then like Hawkeye is probably like the last one. Like he seemed kind of cool. So if I need to switch to Hawkeye, that I guess that works for me.
Damaging and applying anti-heal to enemies. Moon Knight is the anchor here. When Blade and Moon Knight team up, Khonshu's power blesses and protects Blade. Activating
we knew this was coming.
Lets Blade dash forward, slashing enemies with the sword of Dracula. At the end of the dash, Blade unleashes several quick sword strikes, each launching a moonblade projectile that bounces and damages enemies.
Alright, so we're getting rid of that other team up.
Lunar Force and Operation Microchip are being retired. Magneto is
Yeah, that Black Widow one, you need a different one.
being removed from mental projection.
Okay.
And Hawkeye is out of cheering assault.
Okay, he's out of that
Primal
one.
Flame is seeing the addition of Black Widow.
Okay, I was gonna say, what are we doing? But it's Black Widow. She needs that. I don't know what it is, but she needs it.
Black Widow's bullets can now be empowered by Phoenix Force, letting her switch between regular and Phoenix bullets in combat. Phoenix bullets heal allies and damage enemies in an area.
I'm fucking asleep. They said, hey, we can't buff you because you're gonna be too OP. So you're just gonna force to be trash. How about you go just go heal. Just go heal. That's fucking crazy, dude. That is insane.
But can't crit against enemies.
Oh, it can't crit. Okay. Well.
As Season 4.5 comes to
Hill or
close,
Widow.
all the ongoing balance changes and new team-up abilities have really shaken up the meta. First off, with Ultron and Human Torch getting nerfed, battles shifted from vertical, high-flying skirmishes to more intense ground combat. This made it a bit easier for players to process information during matches. But with Angela and Daredevil,
He basically called y'all slow, you know. I know y'all don't get it.
There's now a bigger emphasis on awareness, teamwork, and positioning. Team comp diversity was up this season, with buffs to Jeff and Venom's ultimates, and the new team-up ability for Hela and Namor.
That need to go
Lineups
instantly,
built
bro.
around Venom, Jeff, Hela, and Hela Namor have become some of the hottest picks. The triple strategist lineup is still holding strong, even after Ultron's nerf, with Adam, Mantis, and Jeff as key picks. For Vanguard,
You hear him? You hear him? As a triple support. Stop picking Jeff and double support. It's not meta, bro. It's never been meta. It's never going to be meta.
Emma Frost and Magneto are still the backbone of many teams.
And I can't wait to see picks, win rates and picks, to see Jeff with a astronomical low win-loss ratio. As always, it never fails. And then people are, he's still good. As a Jeff main, as a Jeff lord, we don't accept this Jeff. Y'all love saying that. Which Jeff do y'all accept then? Every Jeff has always been bad. It's never been good. Never once. Now here's a good lineup. If you got a good support like a Luna, Invis, Cloak and Dagger, and you got a Mantis in the Jeff, Mantis hit a damage boost in the Jeff, he doing his thing in the back, pause. Hey, that's pretty decent. That's pretty smooth. I like that. But if I got a Jeff Ultron, I'm pissed. I already know I'm losing rank off that shit. I'm gonna have to carry my heart out, bruh.
And Doctor Strange's buff Maelstrom of Madness has made him a solid choice.
Shout out to my
Venom,
3 Ghosts of Tanks.
Captain America, Angela, Penny Parker, and Groot also stay competitive.
I ain't never
Among
seen
theorists,
rarely any group this
Phoenix
season.
and Black Panther are no longer as dominant after several rounds of adjustments, while Hela is back in the spotlight. Star-Lord, Psylocke, Namor, Winter Soldier, and Moon Knight have all been performing well.
Don't buff
The
my
new
don't nerf my
Daredevil, along with Iron Fist and Magic.
Don't nerf my Magic, don't nerf my Psylocke, don't nerf my Bucky. We can do that season 6. Thank you.
Have also stood out this season, with flying heroes taking a backseat. Theorist picks were more varied and flexible than ever. And for strategists, Jeff, Invisible Woman, and Mantis continue to shine, whether it's Jeff providing flanking pressure and support, or Invisible Woman and Mantis leading the charge. strategists are now playing a bigger role in breaking through enemies' lines and helping their teams succeed.
Balanced roadmap for Season 5. Let's see what we getting, y'all.
Beyond the standout heroes from Season 4.5, we are also keeping a close eye on the rest of the roster and have plans for more adjustments in Season 5. First, we will be giving most vanguards a boost in team utility, making their roles more balanced and versatile.
What you saying?
This includes upgrades for heroes like The Thing,
Shout out my
Hulk,
nigga Thing.
Penny Parker, and Captain
Oh,
America.
they gonna hate that cap, but shout out my
expanding
nigga
their
Cap.
value to the team. For example, Captain America's ultimate will now help allies charge their own ultimates faster, and teammates will be able to heal while on Penny Parker's webs. When it comes to duelists, we've noticed that heroes like Wolverine and Spider-Man have been struggling a bit,
Uh-oh.
so they will be getting buffs this season.
What we talking
Wolverine
now?
will become more threatening to vanguards, while Spider-Man's combos will feel smoother and more consistent. For strategists, Loki is getting a target boost to keep him competitive within his role.
Here's
And
my thing. I already got him Lord before like he got nerfed. So I don't really know. Well, actually no, I got him Lord like I had like an hour left. So like, and I was already like tired of like getting like Jeffs on my team. So I wasn't like, it wasn't just played an hour of me really focusing. Because listen, I'm not, if I'm support, if my other support is Jeff, especially if I'm Loki, I'm good on that, bro. But I just seen like side by side comparison. It showed Groot, and it showed him being damaged, and then the damage was like a second later, or like a frame later. I forgot which one was. But then it showed the same thing for healing, and it was either a second or a frame later to like get them back up to full health. And the people like, Loki's dead. Like that's what kills me, bruh. It don't even be like, oh hey, you don't like, it be like, y'all say someone is this hot, Loki's S tier, he's unbeatable. And then they do a slight nerf by like 0.5%, and then it's like, oh, now he's F tier. What? If you said high B tier or low A tier, and I'm like, all right. But y'all see, oh, Loki got nerfed. That means he's terrible. What? What are you talking about? Or sometimes it'd be like, and this will really kill me. It'd be like this. Let's just say Cloak and Dagger. Okay, no, Cloak and Dagger is a bad example. Let's say, let's use a deep DPS. Let's say who's similar to not aiming with Cloak and Dagger. In the DPS role, let's say Scarlet Witch. Let's say her primary fire is 25 damage per second, and then her secondary fire is like 75 damage per shot. Oh, we noticed that she needs to like a little change. So like instead of 75 for the secondary, we've brought it down to 72, and we brought up the primary fire from 25 to 35. Theoretically, that's a net positive. But they'll be like, oh, well, they nerfed the secondary fire. I mean, that's not really a good example because she's not like, Scarlet Witch has never been meta. But, oh, now she's dead. Like, she goes down 4 tiers. I'm like, what? Huh?
And Dagger will see their survivability slide.
That's why you get shit like Human Torch, where Human Torch was the worst DPS in the game, and then he became OP. And then, like, he gets nerfed, and then oh, he's dead, and he gets buffed a little bit, and then now he's a must ban. Like, bro, what are we doing?
Slightly improved. This isn't all. There are plenty more balanced updates coming. so be sure to check out our upcoming balance patch notes. We will also be releasing the Season 4.5 Hero Pick and Win Race very soon.
Let's go. Let's see what we got.
In Season 5, we've made a series of improvements to rank play based on your feedback, including placement matches,
Need that.
team size adjustments, and reward changes.
Can I finally stack again? Cause soon as I finally get my video out of like making a team, now niggas can't stack. What are we talking about?
And
What
by
up?
creating a better experience.
Okay.
With placement matches, your rank will no longer reset to a fixed tier each season.
I've been waiting
Instead,
for this.
You will play 10 placement matches in competitive mode each season to determine your starting rank.
For sure.
When participating in the placement matches, you will be assigned an initial rank based on a conversion of your rank at the conclusion of the previous season. Since Season 5.0 marks the transition to this new system, your initial rank for placements will be determined by taking into account your highest rank from Season 0 to 3 and your final rank from Season 4. Please
An
note
average?
that this isn't just a straight carryover of your highest rank, but rather a balanced calculation.
Okay, so let's say your highest rank is Celestial in like Season 2, and like your current rank is like Diamond. So like theoretically they'll put you on like GM, like you'll fight against GM people. And let's say you do that and you dominate, whether win or loss, you dominate, like you're always MVP or SVP against who you play with. Let's just say you win 60% of your placement matches, and the games that you lose, you're the SVP. Let's just say you do that. Is there any possibility, since your highest rank was GM, for them to put you, Celestial. Let's just say Celestial 3. For them to put you Celestial 2 or 1 if you dominated everyone who was in that bracket.
If you don't have an eligible previous rank, you will be treated as a new player, and the system will assign you a starting rank for placements. After your 10 placement matches, your results, along with your initial calculated rank, will decide your starting position for the new season.
So I guess it's like an average of all three. Season 0 through 3, with your highest rank from there, what you left off with Season 4, and what your performance is in the placement matches. So let's say you got Celestial, let's say you got Diamond, so that'll put you in like GM kind of level placement matches, and let's say that performance is GM. You'll probably end up in GM because the lower end is Diamond, the higher end is Celestial, what's in between, and you also played as GM is a GM.
The more matches you win, the closer you will be to your previous season's rank. If you go undefeated, you can even place higher. Each season, you only need to complete 10 placement matches. If you finish them in the first half of the season, you will keep the rank in the second half. If you don't complete placements in the first half, you will need to finish them in the second half to qualify for rank rewards.
Okay. Hold up. Let's see.
We've made improvements to team queue size.
I feel like this.
If everyone in your team is Grandmaster rank or below, you can queue as 2, 3, 4, or even 6 players. However, if anyone in your team is Celestial, Eternity, or top 500, your team size will be kept at 2 players. You can team up for placement matches, but if anyone in your team hasn't finished their placements, you can only queue as up to 3 players. If multiple restrictions apply, the strictest rules will take effect. For example, if you have 1 player in placement matches and 1 as Celestial rank, your team can only queue as a duo.
Okay, so you can. Alright. So basically, I don't, okay, whatever. Cause like they have this like weird system, so like now it's like, which is better than what we had. So I can theoretically, cause they have this system where it's like they're trying to pair, I'm trying to think, how does that, if it's 5 with your stack, and one person. Like, and then they have 2-3 stacks on the enemy team. Like, I'm trying to see how it's unfair. Like, if anything, I don't know, bro. I don't, because you try so hard to like try to place 2 stacks and 2 stacks and a single and a single and 2 duo. Like, dude, just put people in the games, dude. If that's a factor, have that be like the last resort. Like, okay, we have this many games. Okay, we could put these 2 6 stacks together. But if we have, it's like when it comes to Call of Duty, the newer games, it used to be, hey, you go off connection. Now it's skill-based matchmaking, and that's a problem, especially when it's in the quick play mode. But I don't know, man. Because at this point, like, let's say you got 5 players, you're either going to have to kick someone out or try to find a 6th person up to Celestial.
We've made improvements to team queue size. If everyone in your team is Grandmaster rank or below.
So not even Celestial. Oh, Grandmaster, okay. I don't know, man. Because I feel like with placement matches, now I can actually, like, get to, like, a decent level without having to grind through the fucking mud ranks. And by the time, like, it's like, oh, hey, we built a team together, we can no longer stack together.
So, you can queue as 2, 3, 4, or even 6 top 500. Your team size will...
Like Eternity and top 500, okay, cool. I'll let it slide. Like, that makes more sense. Like, everyone in that rank should know what they're doing. GM, and when I mean what they're doing, I don't mean like, oh, they should know the game. I'm saying like they should be like, these are people that should be able to go and play in tournaments.
Will be kept at 2 players. You can team up for placement matches, but if anyone in your team hasn't finished their placement restrictions, if you have 1 player, only queue.
Alright.
First, gold rank costume rewards will work just like before. If you reach gold and play 10 matches in Season 5.0, you will receive your reward when Season 5.5 launches. If you don't meet the requirement in Season 5.0, you can still earn it by reaching gold and playing 10 matches in Season 5.5, and you will receive 2 costumes at the end of the season. This system will continue in future seasons. Next, for nameplates, frames, and Crest of Honor, these rewards will no longer be split between the first and second half of each season. Instead, there will be just 1 set of rewards for the entire Season 5, distributed after Season 5.5 ends, as long as you meet the rank and match requirements. This means that there will be only 1 set of nameplate, friends, and Crest of Honors per season moving forward.
They said we're not making any more of those.
Rewards won't be affected and will be distributed as usual. We hope these changes, along with placement matches, will reduce the pressure of grinding for high ranks and give you more flexibility in planning your club. There are a lot of rank changes in this season, especially with the new placement system. So be sure to check our upcoming updates notes for all the details. Ignite the battle.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, like, there's times like when like for instance, when Angela dropped, like Daredevil looked like, okay, people might not be like high level play with him yet, but like at least there's like that, like the bare entry, they can do something with them. So I wasn't like, oh, I'm not playing any. But like when it comes to certain characters, I'm not playing rank when certain characters drop, because people go into ranked and I don't understand it. They'd be like, you can't learn characters in quick play. No, you can't perfect a character in quick play. Like you don't just it's like, okay, it's like if you're playing basketball and like, or let's just say like a sport, you're playing basketball and like there's like some new type of thing that people learned how to do with dribbling or something like that. You don't just be like, let me go into an NBA game and try that out. No, you try that out first by yourself. Okay, you try that out in a scrimmage. Oh, you're just at home like playing basketball in the neighborhood. You try that out, and then like when you like got a handle of it, then you gonna go in the NBA game and do that. You don't just go into like your high level play and decide, let me learn this new thing. I don't understand when people say stupid stuff like that. Learn this character in ranked. No, you start with them, because first you go to the practice range anyway to learn their buttons, and then you go into a quick play game to like learn how it is in game. For example, okay, let me think of an actual example. Or let's just say Thor, for example. I can't think of, there was an example that I had before, but I can't think of him at the top of my head. Thor, you can do all this like tech, but it's going to be different when you in the game and get a hit with CC. Or we can use Angela as an example, like I said. Angela, the basics by itself is like, okay, cool, that's cool, that's easy tech. But you going to get hit with a CC ability. You going to hit with Earthbound. You going to get hit with all this stuff. So it's going to play differently in the game. So now you know how to maneuver around that. And then you go in the comp, you know, okay, I got to watch out for, I know how to maneuver around the the Mantis sleep, the Luna freeze. I know how to, okay, things over here, let me go around this area. I know how to maneuver around these certain situations. I know, hey, I get Earthbound or stun. I'm 600 HP. They're just mowing through me. I'm dead. So things like that, I have to wait when it comes to rank. Granted, I'm gonna still have to wait for like if certain characters drop and people don't know the tech. But like, for instance, let's just say you stopped playing rank for a couple seasons and you're a bronze. That bronze is also like gold and platinums from last season. Excuse me. So now you're not only, you could be playing with all bronze teammates against the platinum team. So then I'd have to wait for like people to get out of bronze. So now it's like actual bronze and bronze, for example, actual bronze and bronze. So I could be like, I'm the outlier, so I'm going to be the one to carry. Even though my teammates are going to make dumb decisions, I can at least be the one moving it forward. All right. Hold on. Let me try to find those patch notes if they're available. Is this gonna lead me to the website? Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Okay, boom. Alright, this shit's taking forever. That's another thing about me not streaming the YouTube stream. It's like, I mean, not YouTube stream. Internet has been like wonky for like the past couple days. Like, I'm surprised I'm still straight. Like, bro, come on. What is this shit doing, dude? All right, hold on. Dude, what are we talking about? Okay, let me just try to do this by itself then. Okay, hold up. Is it gonna load? Like one of them, I tried to go to the Twitter and then I just opened Twitter by myself and then it worked. Hold on. We got a new trailer. Hold up. Go back. Is this gonna be a short? Yeah, it's probably gonna be a short. It's a video on YouTube. I mean YouTube on Twitter. We're gonna have to check that out. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. This shit kind of reminded me. Hold on. This reminded me of Assassin's Creed, but it's also reminded me of that one Adam Warlock skin. Clean. Oh, actually, this is great. We get to see this skin, and we can like see like how it is without like they kind of just want to see like the different abilities in the game. So we can see this instead of seeing what they want to show us in the trailer. Now we can't see the HUD, but
Gambit never folds!
okay, so that's what he said. Gambit never folds.
Gambit never folds! Remily boom!
I want to fold.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's looking like at the beginning of his ult, they get a little bit of health, and at the end of this ult, he does damage and health. He might do damage at the beginning, but he wasn't close to the enemy bots. Okay. And a Magneto skin. Okay. I need that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, hold on. Boom. Fucking website is still like not loading in. Hold on. I had to search it up independently. Oh, nope, there it goes. Alright, is this it or is this the... Nope. So we don't have the patch notes at this moment. This is just gonna... Yeah, this is gonna show the dev vision. No one's watching the dev vision on the website. We're watching it either on YouTube or on Twitter. Alright, so we don't currently have the patch notes. What about the... I don't even know where you'll put the... Oh, is that hot list? Is that what it's under? Okay, my fucking browser's glitched. Okay, I guess never mind. Alright. Let me, let me show y'all just two things on Twitter real quick before I end this stream. Alright, hold on. Hold up. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's one. But let's do that. Boom. Not that, not that. Okay. So one is not the first one has nothing to do with rivals, and then the second one is a rivals video. Hold up, let me exit out of that. Double check any other videos. No. All right, cool. Okay. Okay. So this is what we got right here. This was the picture. All right. It says pick 2 to protect you while the other 7 try to kill you. Who do you pick? So it says Superman, Thor, Deadpool, Hulk, Goku, Darth Vader, Ant-Man, Batman, Wolverine. Now, who do I like the best in this picture is not the question. I like Darth Vader. That's my guy. Goku's cool. I like Deadpool. I like Batman. I like the other ones to a certain extent, but like the GOAT of this list is Vader for me. But if we're being objective about it, I said Goku and Thor. Thor wins 1v1 against Hulk. Thor versus Superman is debatable. Goku one-shots everyone else. So if Thor happens to be losing to Superman, Goku steps in and it's GG's. Serious Thor is beating Hulk. So I made sure to, like, reinforce what I'm saying. Serious Thor is beating Hulk. Saiyan Saga Goku no diffs Batman, Ant-Man, low diffs Vader, Deadpool, and Wolverine. Namek Goku is beating Hulk high difficulty. And that's like if we want to, like, underplay what Namek Goku, because we didn't really get to see Namek Goku like that for real, besides against the Ginyu Force. Then I said Super Saiyan Goku and Namek is enough for DCEU Superman low diff. So Thor to fight off and stall the heavier hitters while Goku stumps the fodder, then Goku and Thor no diff the rest. Which is, I mean, that's pretty accurate. Someone says Superman body is everyone here. Thor and Supes is not debatable. Hold up. Okay, no, that's not what. Okay, buddy, I don't think you understand how powerful peak Superman is. I'm talking based on pictures. So I'm talking about DCEU, not comics. I made sure to specify that in my original statement. Henry Cavill's Superman is losing to Super Saiyan 1 Goku and Namek. Let's see. Super Saiyan 1 Goku and Namek first was fighting against someone who destroyed multiple planets. And they're fighting currently on a planet being destroyed. Versus Henry Cavill's Superman. Now, certain different comics versions of Superman, well, I'll get to that eventually. And then I was saying art needed because I accidentally said, what did I say? Where the hell is that at? Is that in this? Am I tripping? Oh, other transformations and Zenkai boosts aren't needed to fight these betrayals. Fight these betrayals of the characters. So I made sure to clarify that, as well as DCEU Superman, because it'll take more than Namek, Priest Super Saiyan, Namek, Goku to beat like comic versions of Hulk. As well as certain versions of Superman, and as well as certain versions of Superman would win. He said, your imagination is kindergarten level cute. Deadpool is practically immortal, Goku has fought against actual immortal people. And also, let's say he's immortal, right? Like, Patreon description down below. I've been reacting to DBZ. Like, Vegeta trying to wish for immortality, brother. It doesn't matter how immortal you get. If you can't hurt Frieza, it's irrelevant. I don't know why you're trying to wish for that. So, yeah, he can do all that all you want to. He shoots Goku and tries to slash him up multiple times. It's going to do nothing for Goku. Nothing to Goku. So this person says Superman bodies everyone here. Thor versus Supes is not debatable. DCEU Superman fought Batman. Now he also fought comics versions, also fought comic Batman. But like, bro, like when that movie came out, I was not even taking that shit serious because I'm like, bro, how is this a fight? Superman should easily body him. I said, there's no world where Batman is lasting a fight against Thor or Goku. He gets no diff by Kid Goku, to be honest, who's moon level at that time. He might beat MCU Hawk with prep time. DCEU Superman is faster than Thor, somewhat stronger than him. Thor is more durable and has magic vulnerability over Superman. If we're saying Superman whoops on Thor, I said whoops, on Thor, he's not doing it fast enough. Goku will whoop everyone else in seconds, and DCEU Superman is getting destroyed by Super Saiyan 1 Goku, let alone with Thor's help, and it's not even debatable. Different comic versions of Superman require a stronger Goku, but some versions of Superman beat Goku. But between Super Saiyan 1 Goku and MCU Thor versus, I meant to say DCEU Superman, it's no diff. And that's facts. That's facts. Like, bro, when people debate Goku versus Superman, they're not debating Goku versus DCEU Superman. They're debating Superman, like cosmic armored super. They're debating these higher level versions of Superman. And when it comes to Thor versus Superman, I'm not well versed in the rune kings, or whatever that is, the highest version of Thor in the comics. But I'm debating on DCEU DCEU Superman and MCU Thor. Which, let's say you want to say Superman is winning. Superman is not winning quick enough for Goku. Like, Goku is bodying this all these people right here within literal seconds, within 5 seconds. Let's say Superman is the clear victor, he's not beating Thor within 5 seconds. Thor is too durable for that. Okay? So let's say he's too focused on let's say we don't get the Thor Hawk 1v1 and Goku's too focused on Superman. Okay, we get Namek Goku, who's going to beat MCU Hawk within like 30 seconds. Then we get, so that's like 35 seconds that Superman has to kill Thor, which he's not doing in 35 seconds. If he kills Thor, it's gonna take a lot longer than that. Then we got Thor and Goku versus Superman. That's no diff. Super Saiyan 1 Goku is bodying Superman, DCU Superman regardless. Well, let's check out the other thing, man. Let's check out the other thing. This one's a rivals thing. So this one's, someone said, was this valid or nah? Let's watch the video.
It's Phoenix. I mean, yo, you guys are all negative. How is this possible? Every one of you guys. Bro, all of them are negative. I'm not even making this shit up. I got 2. Bro, do something! Holy fuck! You guys all suck! 7.
So meanwhile, he's 12-7, 7-8, 4-6, 7-7, 6-10, 0-5. Now, granted, that 7, like, you might be like, oh, his deaths are like in the same realm as everyone else's, but you gotta think of this. There be times when it'll be a game, and let's say I have 10 deaths and everyone else has like 15 deaths. So I'm saying 10 so it's easier to, you know, calculate. Let's say 70% of my deaths, it'll be like I'm fighting on point for like a cool like 45 seconds with my team coming back from spawn, and then they come back from spawn and die, and now I'm dead. Or like I'll be like, hey, let's group up, and then like someone will go out and just die without grouping up, and then now it's like 4v6, and I'm the last one alive, and now I might have got a pick and someone else might have got a pick. And so now it's 4v1 because the rest of my team died, and 2 people decided, hey, let's go 1v6. So now I'm the last person alive trying to get away. So I don't know what this game is. So I don't know what this game looked like.
8, 4 and 6, 7, 7, 6 and 10. Yo, all of you guys are the worst player I've ever played with. Like, out of respect, you guys are not real. Like, this cannot be real.
You're avoided. I'm gonna take my elo.
Please.
You're avoided. You're avoided.
Please.
Now look at the final hits though. 10 final hits, and like everyone, no one has more than 5. No one has more than half his final hits.
Oh my god, I'm about to fucking punch something. Holy fuck. This is unreal. I've never seen that shit.
Right? Okay. So it said valid crash out or nah. He said this was like one of the bigger the top comments. Nah, bro's an asshole. Sometimes your teammates are gonna get diff. Doesn't give anyone an excuse to belittle another player though. Now granted, I'm not gonna sit there and well, actually we're gonna talk about that right now. I said calling out bad players doesn't make someone an asshole. Get out of the soft mindset. This is the end of the game. It'll be a different story if this was a crash out first couple minutes. It'll also be different if he started calling them slurs. He's saying they're bad. That's not belittling them. Now let me give an example. I still have this clip. Let me find it. So this was like, I don't know, like the beginning of like season 1.5 or some shit, or season 2. I don't even remember. But hold on. Is this gonna? Hell nah. I'm gonna just let you hear the audio. So meanwhile, I locked in Star-Lord, and then we had someone else lock in Spider-Man, and then this is what this dude says, right?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
You're doing this DPS shit again, bro. I don't know why. They show us how bad you are, bro. You niggas. I might as well just do it.
And then he picked Namor. He said we're doing this DPS shit again, right? Now, meanwhile, you get in here. I could play any character, well, not any character, but like I could play multiple characters in all roles. Hey, like, do you think we could get another tank? Okay, cool, right? Hold up, is this the same? This is the same map too. That's hilarious. It loaded in the same map. But like, bro's like, oh, DPS and did the same thing that he's criticizing, and the game didn't even start. We're picking our characters, or we're losing the first fight, and you're like, dude, switch. Sometimes people are gonna, like, sometimes the first 2 fights, you still got to get a gist of what the enemy team's looking like, whether it's comp or like their skill level. And so like, okay, now you're going to have to play this a certain way. So like the first 2 team fights, like I'm not really hard tripping on that. So like if you're complaining about that, then I'm like, all right, dude, what are we doing? Unless you've played with this person before. Then he said, not really, because you chose to say nothing at all instead of not call anyone bad for one game. Who's the soft one really in that situation? How did that make sense? This is what I was typing before I started this stream. I said, what you described is quite literally a soft mindset that you can't handle criticism. I used to play baseball. When I first started, I wasn't good. So people would say I suck or I was bad. So I practiced and became really good. If I never received criticism, I never would have improved. But in this game, people are so soft, you can't turn on your mic to say anything. Criticism, toxic. Hey, do you play something else? Can you switch? Toxic. Just let people have fun. Winning is fun. If you want to have fun, oh, guess what? This is before I saw the trailer. They added a new game mode for you, non-combat. Go play that shit. If you want to have fun and don't care about winning, go and practice versus AI. Go to Doom Match or Zombies. Not quick play and definitely not competitive, where the goal is to win as much as possible. And that quick play, we'll get to that like in a later date. I got a video talking about quick play, but people say, hey, quick play is nah. I'm still trying to win in quick play. It's just I'm not going to take it as serious as competitive, but I'm still trying to win. And, you know, ain't respond to that one. But we gotta get rid of this whole mindset of, hey, someone turns on their mic to like call out someone not playing good, especially when they're not actually belittling them. We need to get out of this mindset that that's toxic, bro. Especially when like a lot of modern games be banning shit, bro. Like, that's why I don't talk, because, well, 2 reasons. One, well, actually 3 reasons. I guess you could say 2 reasons. One, I be either doing something, so either streaming or watching something, so I don't want them to hear the echo of my game. Like when someone loads in and I don't hear the background echo instantly cut off, they're muted. I don't care what they gotta say. But also, I refuse to like be like, bro, what are we doing right now? And niggas be like, oh, he texted, let me report him for texting. That, like, bro, what are we talking about? And this is not even like, oh, you wouldn't survive the Modern Warfare lobbies where they're calling you slur, da 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 da. No, even in, let's take the older like Call of Duty lobbies, right? You could be like this, and it made it more fun. Like the slurs, that's a different situation. But like, let's say you load in and like they just play the game and then it's like, we beat you. And so like they just like start talking a little bit of shit, da 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 da. And then you might get in there, you might say something, and then y'all might just be talking trash like, oh, y'all suck, da 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 da. So now you get in the game, now you want to be like, oh, your teammate was talking crazy too. Like, you want to do better than them. And then also like, you want to be like, oh, they was talking crazy. Oh, I'm gonna destroy them. Just like that clip I just showed you with the guy that did y'all DPS, da 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 da. Hey, I got that game savored, even though I can't even like replay that replay because it's multiple seasons gone. I just like to constantly look and be like, hey, you be playing this many hours and you still haven't ever got the GM? That's tough. That's tough. Bro will have multiple characters with the amount of playtime. Like, he'll have like 3 characters with the amount of playtime that I have in total in rank. So like, I think it's like right now it's like Blade, Scarlet Witch, bro. Blade, Scarlet Witch, and like Invis or another healer, I don't remember. But the amount of hours he has on just those specific characters is the amount of hours I have into those specific characters on rank is the amount of hours I have in ranked in total. But yeah, man. Hold on. BRB. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to hurry up and spam that so I can like cut off stream and piss. But I really gotta I gotta make sure y'all understand this, man. But the same way I just like to go back and be like, hey, you was talking crazy, you know? And then like even at one game, like I'm never gonna completely throw, but I'm not gonna be like, let me hard carry. So I'm just like, oh, let me just pull my weight and just keep it pushing. So like stats wise, he was on Namor. Obviously you're gonna do better than me as someone who has to take more initiative as a Star-Lord. So like I think I had more deaths than him. I think we had comparable final hits, and he had more like limbs, and I think I had more damage. I don't remember, but I know death wise, I had more deaths than him. But like, you know, I gotta like, cause usually when someone talks crazy, you'll go to their account and see like, hey, bro, what are we talking about? This dude, I was on Cloak and Dagger, we was on a Wakanda Convergence map. So you know how like you can go up the hill on the first point, and then like the point's right here, and then there's like a door right here, then there's he went around that corner, everyone's at the bottom of the hill, and then this dude dies with Thing and says, "Hail?" ? Brother, you went around 2 corners with Thing and talked about Hail. Then we go to his thing, and like, you just know every single time you go to went to his thing, he played this was season 2.5. Cause I remember making a joke that like it was the year. He had 2,025 games played in competitive, just competitive, and never made it past plat. I'm like, bro, you have more hours in competitive than I have in the whole entire game. Keep in mind, I didn't play much rank in season like 2-ish and stuff because I wanted to get playtime on every single character so I can know, so I can actually be informed about how a character stands in the meta, as well as seeing which character, you know, there might be some surprise picks, you know. But we got to get out of this mindset of like, and I'm not, we're disregarding like, oh hey, you're this and that, name calling this, that, and the third. We're talking strictly like, when do you say, hey, we got to make a change to win? Like, what are we doing? Instead of being so soft and like, you said I've been bad. Like, if y'all see my streams, multiple times you'll hear me say, I'm trash, I'm ass, I sold, or something, some variation of those words. Usually that'll happen. Let's say I'm playing, I talked about Star-Lord. Let's say I'm playing Star-Lord and like they need me to focus this torch and I'm missing a couple shots. I'm trash. What I did right there in that moment was trash. But I can still make a good play later. Or, example, hold up. Was this another comment that I had on here? Oh, okay, yeah, here was another comment. So I did another comment, and I was like, I was playing bad, and the guy called me an EOMM agent. I didn't bitch and moan. I came back and clutched up. So this is a never give up. Hold on. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm not going to show y'all the full result, but I got it edited. Okay. So the video is going to be it's going to be episode 10 of Never Give Up, and it's called it's not posted yet, but maybe when this clip from this stream is posted, it'll be uploaded. But it's called I was the EOMM agent in my ranked game in Marvel Rivals. All right? Is this it? No, this is not it. Oh, that one. Okay, that one I was just bad. My bad. That one. Okay, maybe it's one I didn't edit it yet. Okay, yeah, it is this one. Hello? I'm fucking tweaking. No? Okay, I guess I did edit it. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Okay, alright. So it's going to be episode 11 of Never Give Up. And it's called My Teammate Wanted to Surrender. I'm guessing it said. My teammate wanted to quit in Marvel Rivals, but we never give up. Alright? Now. Hold on. Now keep in mind, I'm loading. This is me like reacting to it. This wasn't a live video. So keep in mind, I'm loading in, and like Bucky's the DPS I'm trying to level up right now. I'm loading in, and I'm seeing, y'all know how we feel about Jeffs. I could sit there and say, hey, change off of Jeff. Oh yeah, that's me by the way. I could say, hey, change off of Jeff. Hold on, let me. But I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'd rather you not play Jeff, but hey, whatever. I'm just stuck with it. So basically, even though I can make some like reasons behind, like, hey, these first couple minutes were staggering, and then someone switched off healer, and yeah. But and then there's some moments where I just messed up. Like, basically, I was holding my ult for so long because what I'm going to do, ult 1v6 with Bucky? Not even Star-Lord. With Bucky, I'm going to ult 1v6. I'm going to just instantly die. What are we talking about? Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Please, I'm begging you.
That's what it was. Like, we'd either be staggered or they would support ult, and I couldn't ever use my ult.
Actually, it's not going to matter.
Like, I would have my ult, and then, like, just nothing I could do. I'm just sitting there waiting for the...
Just wait. Never mind.
I'm just waiting for the time to He said this whole team is
Yeah, there's no
EOM
way.
agents. I'm waiting for the any time to be able to use my ult. I can't think the answer.
No, we're not. I'm throwing up that surrender. Look at this. Just look, bro. Look, we have 2 and 6. We have 1 and 7, 2 and 5, 1 and 6.
So look at this. I'm 2 and 5, right? Now I'm on the lower end of deaths when it comes to my team, and because originally this person was Penny, and then this was the Jeff. You went from Jeff to Angela. Also, this person said, oh, everyone's EOMM agent except for this person who, because they're on the mic. Now keep in mind, this person switched off of support. Hold on. I could make all reasons behind, but I'm gonna still say, hey, I'm 2 and 5, so it's not like I was doing super crazy. We had Jeff and Adam Warlock. Every time I tried to ult, it was either super staggered or they support ulted. And we had a Jeff switch to Angela without saying anything. So we had a team fight with one support who was Adam Warlock at the time. But I'm not sitting here and turning on my mic. Hey man, I'm not an EOM agent and I'm reporting and blocking you. No. I'm going to play better. I'm going to play better. Meanwhile, I'm like double the I'm double like the I end the game with double final hits. Almost double final hits as the top person of my team. I'm in a middle range of deaths on my team. Actually, I'm damn near like tied for some like being towards the lower end. I have the second most elims on my team. I went from, let's see the characters I played. I played Bucky. I played Bucky, I played Mr. Fantastic, and I played Strange. Right? Now this is not the never give up type of video, but I'm just saying, in this video, I didn't sit there and get hit with some criticism and start bitching and moaning, bruh. This is like, and that's another reason why like I was mad that they added that you can't stack, because not only can I, if I'm playing with people I know, I could be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, or if I see them do something and I'm like, that doesn't make sense, I can know like, oh, okay, that's how they play typically, but this is like, they're kind of off right now. As well as I could say, hey, let's do this and do that. I don't feel like explaining every time, so I could just be like, oh, you got me? All right, let's do, okay, we'll do the thing. Like, we don't have to like sit there and like I have to explain the whole plan of like, the reason you're going to do this is because that's going to make this team, it's going to force their ult, and then I do this, and then you do that, and then we're just going to wipe the whole, like, I'm not doing that every game, bro. So there's multiple reasons why that stacking shit just ruined it, but one of the reasons is we got people like this. He's not sitting there like, what the fuck, what up? Like, he's sitting like, of course he's annoyed and like aggravated, but he's not cursing them out. He's not belittling, like, bro, they're playing bad. He's calling them out that they're playing bad. But let me double check to see if there's any other Rivals news before we end this stream. Boom. Hey, we lit, bro. We lit. Not long I've been waiting for... I clicked the channel, not the fucking video. Not long I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name for my... Hold up. We got some more stuff, y'all. We got some more stuff. We got the battle pass. 17 minutes ago. It's a good thing that I decided, hey, let me go piss, because I would have missed this on stream. Let's see what the battle pass looking like. Let's see. Who do I need? Did they say Adam Warlock has no legendary skins? I'm pretty sure he does. I'm trying to think of like, okay, we just got a Namor with the Halloween joint. I wasn't really a big fan of that. I need some Namors that's gonna cover up the dogs, bro. Bad. I'm not playing a character. My bad. I'm not playing a character with the dogs out. I'm trying to think. Who do I need? I got a lot of Magic. I got a lot of Psylocke. I got a lot of Bucky. I got a lot of Luna. I got a lot of Invis. I got some good Mantises. One Mantis wouldn't hurt. One more Mantis wouldn't hurt. I got a couple Emmas. One Emma couldn't hurt. I got a lot of things. We got that Doctor Strange in that the anniversary joint. I'm trying to think. What are my characters? I got a couple Magnetos. One Magneto couldn't hurt, but I think we might get one in the... No, we did. Okay, we're getting one with the the store with the Rogue. Daredevil. I need a classic Daredevil. I need a Punisher. I need another Punisher. I'm only running his Daredevil joint. I need another Punisher. I need another Daredevil. Angela couldn't hurt, but she's still kind of new. I mean, granted, Daredevil is new too. I'm trying to think before I saw Scarlet Witch in her trailer. She does not need, like, Scarlet Witch, like, the amount of skins that she got make me want to, like, but I'm not about to play Scarlet Witch. I'm trying to think. Support. Adam. Loki. I got a couple Lokis. Luna, Invis, Cloak and Dagger, Star-Lord. Do we have a legendary? I don't think we have a legendary Star-Lord yet. They're probably gonna have a legendary Daredevil, Angela, or Gambit. No, we got a legendary Gambit in the here go. It's probably my nigga with his dogs out, like I said. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that might be an exception. That shit kind of hard, you know? Ultron. Okay, this is a good Ultron. We needed this Ultron skin. I don't play Ultron, but this is, yeah, we need that. Is that furry Angela, bitch? What? Hello? We got Ice Giant thing. We got Guardians movie group. And thankfully, listen, I need that one because I hate that design of the third movie. That bulky shit, that shit nasty, disgusting. That just looks like a reskin. So this one's probably gonna be one of the ones that, like, if they continue this free tiers of the battle pass, probably be one of the free skins. Who the hell is that? You already know that's Luna. Luna get all the skins. Who is this? Adam War? Who is this? Is that Black? Who is that? It looked like a skull on his chest, Punisher. But who is this then? Yeah, I thought it was Luna, but like I guess Luna does this. I don't know. I ain't see her doing any ice skating, nothing. I'm trying to think who else could this be. Okay, so Zombie Punisher could go crazy. Or Frankenstein Punisher could go crazy. At least that's something different. So, like, at least I don't have to have just the same Daredevil skin. Like, I don't like any other Punisher skin. Okay, so now we can really see. Furry Angela. Okay. Yeah. Remember when the Angela trailer dropped and I said, y'all think just making her this big and muscular, and y'all saw how they treated Emma? You think that's going to stop them? It's not going to stop them. Yeah, this is not only not going to stop them, it's going to encourage those. So Groot, I need that. Punisher. It's not even the best Punisher skin, but like, it's another decent skin to have. Okay, I'm be honest. The Namor looked a little better when it was like in the gloomy lighting. I swear hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Hey, Scarlet Witch was not this thick, bro. She was not this thick. They added a little something. You feel me? Who is this? Is this Black Widow? I know that's Hela. Thing, Ultron. The face looks like Black Widow. And the thing she was doing seemed Black Widow-esque. Is this Adam Warlock? Hopefully this is a legendary Adam Warlock skin. What do I think is going to be the legendary? Maybe the Ultron Adam Warlock. It's definitely not going to be the Thing. It's definitely not going to be the Hela. Y'all saw it. It showed her with the default MVP animation. This is the recolor. This will probably be a free skin. I think we had 2 free skins last season. This will probably be a free skin as well. Let me see what the comments are saying. Classic Widow. Magnus. So I get okay. So I guess that is Adam Warlock. And I guess that is oh shit, I ain't even peep. I was even thinking about that. Okay, so I guess it is Black Widow, and it is Adam Warlock. Okay, so Adam Warlock, he is getting some more love. Hey, that shit kind of cool. Another thing to add to the arsenal. Now that probably won't be legendary. I don't know. This for sure. Okay, I think these 2 will be the free skins. Thing and Hela. Now the legendary will probably be it'll probably be I don't think it will be Groot. I think Groot will be just a regular epic skin. I'm torn between these 4. Angela, Punisher, Adam Warlock, Ultron. I don't think it's going to be Scarlet Witch. It may or may not be Black Widow, but I don't think so. Namor, they just gave us a legendary Namor. I don't think so. Maybe not Angela. So I think I'm a put Angela to the side. I think it's going to be There's a possibility for Black Widow, but I don't think so. I don't know. I might go Ultron and Punisher. Does Punisher have any? Well, he had the beach one. Besides the beach one, I don't think he had any other legendary skins. Oh, you might be like, use the beach skin. What do I look like, bro? Dude. Like, you can say something like that towards like a Venom or maybe Thing. I'm still not wearing the thong skin, bro. But as the Punisher, if I already don't wear the Phoenix skin of Namor because I don't like his dogs out, what do you think I'm going to play with the Punisher with his dogs out and his cheeks out, bro? What do I look like? Now, I'm not saying, hey, don't put that in, like, hey, if you want that in the game, that's cool. What do I look like playing with that? I'm good. Like, as a grown man, what do I look like playing Jeff? Especially when he's not really meta. Where would I rank these battle passes? I'll say the season 0 was the worst. That one had no good skins. The Doctor Strange one was all right. The Hela one was, you know, it's something different to have than the default one, but I just got the recolored one, the red one. The red one is cool. Season 1, what was season 1? Season 1, I think season 1 and 2 were probably like the best ones. Then probably, what was 3? 3 is probably the most difficult. Because 3 had some really good ones with the Phoenix and the symbiote one, as well as the mixture of both. Luna Snow. Was that season 3? Yeah, that was season 3. What's the first one this season? No, Luna Snow carried over to this season, right? I remember there was one skin that carried over that looked weird. I think Luna carried over for this season. But like, we got the Namor joint and some other ones. But like, we had the white Black Panther and the white Adam Warlock. I mean, that's like cool to have, but like, I'd rather play the default skin for each of those instead of this design. It's a nice design to have like in a random selection. But yeah, man. All right, let me double check to see if there's like any patch notes or anything else. If not, we gonna end this stream. This stream went a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. Boom. No new videos. Oh, hold up. We're gonna take a look at the Magneto skin. We're gonna have to go to Twitter unless we want to look at a short. Oh, this one already in 2K for sure. And I ain't talking about basketball. Cool.
Insignificant gnats. Fear Magneto!
Okay. Hey, man. I need that. I'm getting that for sure. This a bundle? I'm getting it. Simple. I don't even care if Gambit is trash. Okay, I do care. If Gambit is mid, then I'm getting it. The bundle. If he's trash, then that's tough. I'll just have to get the Magneto skin. Alright. Boom. See if we got any patch notes. Before we end this stream. Watch like soon as I end stream the patch notes go live. I'm already knowing how it's gonna go. Boom. Okay, no patch notes. All right, no patch notes. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for this one. So we may or may not have any like quick save streams tomorrow or Thursday, but we're for sure gonna be streaming the first 2 days, so Friday and Saturday of the new season. May or may not have a stream. If we do have a stream on Sunday, it'll probably be like playing on alt account as well as what am I saying? Playing on alt account as well as playing Dragon Age. But if like I still need to like make some more time to edit the videos, then we won't be streaming. But we may or may not have a quick save stream on Sunday. But we should by next week be good going forward. I just needed to get these bigger videos like piling up and just get them out of the way so we can like keep it pushing. Because I still need to record, because I want to see how Gambit's going to play until I record the things that they need to fix overall as well as with the characters. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you like the video, be sure you drop a like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Stay tuned for the next one. And I'm out. Peace.
Final round. Fight!
I'm a warrior to this game like Leon. Ain't no bygones, bruh, you can be gone. Tell your team every time that we on. That's the end of your life with no respawn. Game over, yeah, game over. That's game over, yeah, game over. Ain't no respawn, yeah, that's game over. You know what they say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So congratulations on hitting the jackpot. No future but it's mask off. I got your girl over here taking off my ascot. If Flames had a team, you'll be the mascot. Time and a place, and we can have a rap off. No, it will be a rapper, cause when it comes to those raps, I put dots on your head like you doing mocap. You ain't Nolan North though, you ain't Troy Baker, but you see me ballin' like Prime Kobe on the Lakers. Whatever you do, I probably win, cause I can do it all like I'm Johnny Sins. And I mean all, yeah, ask your girl about me. Lesson 1 of this game, missing